Hello peeps, and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. Off camera, I did some work. Did quite a bit of wood chopping to get my wood inventory back up, as you can see here. Did a lot of mining, both in the overworld and in the nether, to pick up some more resources to work with. Back up to 38 diamonds. Still kind of low on emeralds, but I can trade for emeralds anytime I need to. And my blacksmith over there will trade coal and iron for emeralds. This guy here. So I can trade coal to him for emeralds until he gets tired of that, and then I can trade iron to him for emeralds. Cold iron ingot. Huh? Okay, sure, whatever. Huh. Oh, zirconium, okay. 4 diamonds for an emerald. That actually might not be a terrible trade later on when I have shit tons of diamonds. But yeah, he's got lots of stuff available. The water wheel that we set up last episode has been doing an absolute treat keeping up on power for us for the moment. It's not going to be enough to keep going for what we're going to be getting into shortly, but it's enough to keep it going for now. However, in order to progress, we must expand. And the next expansion is the Empowerer from Actually Editions. So, the Empowerer takes a display stand, a double battery, a Restonia crystal, and 2 iron casings. The display stands are pretty easy. Advanced coil, aesthetic green blocks, and aesthetic quartz, which is basically just quartz that's been lasered with that thing. I am, however, going to need some gold. We're going to need this worked into plates. And then extruded down into wires. Someone had mentioned that you can just directly cut the bars to get a better output, and that does not work. You have to extrude metal, or you have to cut it into plates. Or you have to compress it into plates. So, for copper wire, for example, for the copper cable, cutter with a plate gives you 2. Extruder with an ingot gives you 3. Cutter with a plate gives you 2. So extruding is the way to go. So why am I rolling into plates? Good question. I'm an idiot, that's why. I got all hooked up on the cutting thing and derp. Whatever. That's fine. I can melt it back down if I need to, if I can't find a use for them. Or I can compress them into dense plates and make a couple more of these small storage crates. Might just do that. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to need is we're going to need a ton of quartz. 30 to be exact. We need 30 blocks. Half of these need to be changed into slabs and then changed into chiseled quartz blocks. Like that. And then we drop that, and laser it. And we get aesthetic quartz and aesthetic green. Let's grab this. Let's grab our Restonia, which I'm actually kind of low on, so probably laser another couple of stacks of that. I have to admit, this is an awesome crafting mechanic. Shoot it with frickin' lasers. Alright. We need 5 displays, which means we need 5 advanced cable, 5 advanced coils. And I'm short just a little bit, so let's grab one more gold ingot. Actually, you know what? I'm eventually going to need them anyway, so I'm just going to extrude a shitload of gold. There we go. There's that. I am going to need... Oh wow, I'm completely out of coal dust, huh? Let's get this macerating. And you, and you. There we go, 5 display stands. Okay, I'm going to need 2 machine casings. So grab 2 blocks of iron, put those through my block cutter. We're also going to need some more iron plates. So let's go ahead and make a block of bronze, another block of iron, and a block of tin. We'll run these through the plate cutter. So let's run these through first. How's my steel doing? I'm out of coal coke. Okay. Got plenty of steel though. I'm not sure if I've had an opportunity to show you guys how fast this thing runs now. But let me come over here to where I reset my blast furnace. By the way, if you're going to use these Neotech Elite fluid tanks, don't use pickaxes to break them. They don't retain their fluid. I found that out when I lost 64 buckets worth of creosote. I was a little salty. I'm not sure if there's a wrench from Neotech you have to use to pick them up or what, but you can't just break them. But yeah, let me feed some coal coke to this thing, and look how fast this runs. Look at the progress bar on the left. So much better than 5 minutes per ingot with the industrial craft way. Alright, and you, and you. Give me some mixed metal, which will run through the compressor. You got me a ton of coal dust, which will combine with one more to get a full stack, and that'll get us 8 raw carbon mesh. We'll swap these out. I'll compress the rest of these mixed metal ingots in a bit. There's one. Oh shit, I actually need 2 iron casings, so I actually do need 4. Wish there was a faster way to make these, but unfortunately the compressor is the only way. Well, in the meantime, let's grab my iron plates. We can at least make our machine casings, get those ready. Grab the rest of my mixed metal. Come on. Give it. Thank you. Toss that in there. Overclockers. 10K coolant, tin plate, and universal coolant. Universal coolant. That's water. Isn't universal coolant just extracted water? I don't know. I might have to look into trying to make that. Okay, I need steel, so it's a good thing I've been making some. You and you. You and you. And you. Plates, not ingots. Yeah. Grab you. We'll start you compressing. May as well. It is nice that this thing doesn't have durability. So toss that in there and you can just basically cut blocks for days. Okay, give me my plates. There's my plates. Okay, empowerer. Iron casing. Advanced machine block. Wrong advanced machine block. There we go. Iron casings, missing iron. Bingo. Restonia crystal, no problem. Double battery is a single battery, and ori crystals, and an advanced coil. Not a problem. The single battery takes the energy module from calculator. This is where things get a little weird. Because this takes a power cube and purified coal with a scientific calculator. I don't have the scientific calculator yet, so I have to make one. See, this takes the steel mechanical components. So let's change gears. Scientific calculator. Enriched gold is easy. Calculator screen, also easy. Mostly what we're going to need for this, we're going to need a bunch of cobblestone, bit of redstone, 1 ingot of gold. We're going to need my additive calculator to add those two things together. Which will then smelt up to get my enriched gold. I need some copper and some steel. Two of you. I need some smooth stone, which is no longer a problem. I don't even have to smelt the stuff because I have silk touch on my pickaxe. So that gets me my 2 calculator assemblies. That gets me my calculator screen. I need 2 reinforced stone. Do I have any reinforced stone in here? Hardened. I have hardened stone, I have no reinforced, so we'll just make one real quick. Wood plus cobblestone is reinforced stone. And this gets me my scientific calculator, which allows me to do division instead of just addition. Let's go ahead and charge that in the power cube. Speaking of power cube, I need another one. So I need 2 compressed coal balls, some cobblestone, and a block of redstone. I would need compressed coal balls, wouldn't I? Two flints. Let's go ahead and macerate some more coal. In the meantime, let's take a look at what that purified coal is. Purified coal is enriched coal divided by enriched gold. Enriched coal is coal coke plus coal dust. So let's come over to my greenhouse, which has been growing the coal dust for me while I've been putzing around doing other stuff. Let's run over here, grab a piece of coal coke. Whoa, you little bastard. He shot me in the knee. Insert Skyrim joke here. Alright, I need another piece of gold. So I'm going to need more enriched gold. Add you and you to get you. Grab some of that. Cook some of that. Let's go get the scientific calculator. Scientific calculator, we're going to divide enriched coal by enriched gold to get purified coal. And now is where I need the power cube, so you gets me the coal balls. Run those through the compressor. While that's compressing, we'll come out here and we'll get my block of redstone. There's one. Purified obsidian. Oh, flawless calculator. That's interesting looking. Okay, so block of redstone, 2 compressed coal balls, and some obsidian gives me power cube. Power cube divided by purified coal is energy module. Grab some more of this. Make 2 more of you. I'm going to need some Inori. So we'll shoot it with some frickin' lasers. And U plus an advanced coil plus this energy module is the single battery. Single battery plus an advanced coil plus more Inori is the double battery. No, it's a Restonia, isn't it? No. What the hell? Oh, I had it backwards. Okay. There's the double battery, and the double battery with a Restonia on top. U and a display stand gives me the Empowerer. Age 3. The Empowering Age. Ta-da! Alright, let's set this thing up. I'm going to set it up over here. Simply because I'm going to need a bit of room for it. Let's turn on F7. So I'm going to need a good bit of space for this. The Empowerer goes down in the middle. Then, if I recall correctly, it's been a while since I've set one of these things up. If I recall, you have to leave a space, you have to leave 2 spaces, and then place down your display stands around it. Like that. This thing, the display stands, require power. Herein lies the main issue with trying to work with these stupid things. Not only do they take power, they take shit tons of it. So, let's get some clay. Let's cook this clay, because I'm going to need some more hardened clay. Get some copper. And I'm going to make 2 more sets, or 3 more sets of these LV wire connectors. LV is going to have to do for now. No. Connect. Thank you. And you. And 1 for you. Now, let's find my telephone pole, which should be in mod items. And I've got some LV wire coil. Need a relay. Alright, I'm going to put the relay right here. Well, that's not cool. Mobs can spawn on that thing? What the hell? Sure enough, it says mobs can spawn on it. It can spawn on that too? Are you frickin' kidding me? Okay, whatever. We'll fix it. I fix. Relay. Torch. There. Happy? Coil. To link those. Then we'll link the relay to all 4 of these. And we are getting power. Somewhat slowly, but we are getting power. And this thing is actually not even being drained. Well, no it is. It's being drained very slowly. Nice. Awesome. Alright. Now, clean up the inventory a little bit, because I have way too much crap on me at the moment. Plates I'm going to put in with metal. Put the remainder of the enriched gold in there. We can put this away. Quartz. Restonia and Inori can go in here. Carbon plates can go in there. You can go in building blocks. You can go back in your drawer. So can you. Tech item, tech item. Counting that as a tech item. Tech items. Redstone. Clay. And that should do it. Okay. Now. Set the empower up, blah blah blah. You can make 3 out of the 6 blocks. Restonia, Palace, and Void. For the other 3 you need to craft the thermal centrifuge. I can make IC2 advanced circuits. I can make the algorithm separator. Let's see, I can craft solar panels, grid power, I can get into canola oil, and all that stuff. The next stage is the farming age. So this is the sturdy casing. Sturdy casing is a bronze gear, a bronze large plate, bronze items casings, and a bronze plate. The bronze gear has to be the forestry version or the metal press version, but I can't make a metal press yet. So I need a steel mechanical component and some bronze. I'm actually going to need a shit ton of bronze, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make 40 bronze. And the first thing I'm going to do with that bronze, so I'm going to cast a plate. I'm also going to need... I'm aiming to just blast right through this age, is what I'm aiming to do. Steel. There's the steel mechanical components. There's the bronze gear. Switch this into rolling mode. We'll roll out 2 plates, and then one of those plates will roll out into item casings. By now my bronze should be formed, so we'll come over here. We'll pour out a large plate. Now, this thing takes 2 million RF to make. So, all of the power that I've generated to this point and been able to store, the 4 million over there, this is going to take half of it. But I think it's going to be worth the investment. So, you go in the middle. You go there. You go there. And we have infusion. Now, the Empowerer, if the Empowerer... How do I put this? If the Empowerer runs out of power, if these display stands run out of power, you don't lose any progress on this. It just slows down. So, it will continue to throw power into it until it achieves the 2 million that it needed. There's absolutely no harm to just letting it sit here. That is going to kick my survival generator back on because we are yanking a ton of power out of this thing now. I might actually want to see about supplementing my power with some more thermoelectrics. Thermoelectrics were copper, steel, and constantan. Constantan was really easy. So let's look at supplementing that. How much constantan do I have left? 45? Oh yeah, I got plenty of constantan left. Let's cut all of that down into plates. Let's extrude a crap ton of copper wire. Or wait, I can't extrude wire for this. I gotta cut the wire for coils. So I'll need plates. We'll let that go for the moment. How are we doing? We still empowering? Yeah. Oh, this one's running real low on power. It will be interesting to know. Oh, hey, we got it. Age 4 already. Haha. 2 ages, 1 episode. Nice. Alright, what can we do with a sturdy casing? We can make a biogenerator. We can make a bottler. We can make an analyzer. We can do a carpenter, a centrifuge, a fermenter, a moistener, a squeezer, a still, a thermionic fabricator, a mailbox, and a trade station. The thermionic fabricator is going to be my first stop. Oh. Sticky key. So we'll grab you. Do I have any glass? Yes, I have some. I need more. Grab enough for a chest. Chest. Sturdy casing. Gold in the corners. And glass. Thermionic fabricator. Get. Now, this thing, I don't know where it's going to live yet. Because my machine room in here is getting really full. Like, I don't have room to put another machine in here. So what I might do is I might have this. Let's grab another wire. What I might do is I might have this live just... I'll just have this live right here. It's okay, it can be outside for now. I'll put a room together for it eventually. There we go. Now, this thing is getting power. It has no recipe. Not actually burning power, is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it'll burn power unless it's got redstone. Alright, how are we doing over here? We're building up power again? Good. Wish this other ender lily would grow. This one finally grew. So I harvested it. Now I'm waiting for that one to grow. Okay, copper blocks. Into here. We'll cut those up into plates. I might actually want to look at upgrading all of my stuff to MV. What does it take to do MV? MV wire is electrum. But it's just iron hardened clay in the LV for a straight upgrade, as far as the relays are concerned. So that's not bad at all. I might just do that, because that'll be faster power transfer. Can I do power cells? I can, but it takes machine frames, which takes the machine chassis, which takes a whole bunch of shit. Capacitor, copper electron tubes. Okay, so this is what it is. Only recipe using thickened glass is correct, so it's got to be this one. So redstone ingots from calculator, thickened glass, and then this takes clear glass to get the copper electron tubes. Ah, okay. How bad is this? Sandy glass. How bad is this? Enriched sand. Okay, so it's just glass, glass mixed with sand and glass mixed with, or sand mixed with quartz. So it's not bad. It's just another step. I'm finding that that's the trick with a lot of the stuff in this pack, is that none of it is particularly hard, it's just more steps. Okay, where are my cutters? Tools? Yes. Engineer's wire cutter. Yoink. How short am I? 1 short. Okay. So this will give me just enough. Then I need some iron. Or no, that's sticks. I need sticks. sticks. So like that? Yes, okay, good. I need more sticks. More sticks. There we go. That'll give me... Oh, it's Inori crystals, isn't it? Should already have 2 Inori crystals in here. Copper coils. And with that, if I can get 2 more copper coils... But I'm not going to have... I'll have enough to make 1. How much wire do I have? Only 2 in there. I'll save some of the Constantan plates. I'll go ahead and do... another coil. There we go. And... no, not iron. That'll give me some more of you. You around the Inori gives me you. You, with Constantan and steel, gives me thermoelectrics. And these thermoelectrics I can pop over here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? No, that's not going to work. I don't think I'm going to be able to put them in here, because I'm not going to have enough room to do what I need to do. So I'm going to put them off to the side here. Let me go get a shovel. And there's also something else that I want to do at this point. Because it came to my attention that yellorite, yellorium, is actually a good fuel source for the thermoelectrics. So if I toss my yellorium in here and let all that process up, as we take a look in the engineer's manual for power generation, I was poking around in here, and the thermoelectric generator lists alternate fuel sources, and yellorium blocks and uranium blocks are actually listed in here. And ice and packed ice are listed as well. So if I can get my hands on 5 blocks of that, this will ensure that it touches 2 sides. And then I can just go get some ice, or I can even just use water if I want to, but I'd rather use ice. Because higher differential is going to equal higher power. Now, this crushed uranium, that can be compressed into uranium ingots, which can then be combined into uranium blocks, but that seems like a waste of uranium. There's 40. Oh, damn. Just a bit short. Damn, damn, damn. Oh well. We're close. But I mean, I'm not going to be able to use the Yellorium until pretty late in the game anyway. So if I get one more Yellorium block, and then I'll do some wandering around. Is that something actually in my base, or is that underground? That's underground. But yeah, if I wander around and find some ice or some packed ice, then I can use that. Now, ice, I'll have to figure out a way to keep it from melting. I'm not even sure there is a way to keep it from melting. Unless chiseled ice works. If it recognizes chiseled ice as still being essentially ice, that might work. I'd really like to find the packed ice, because packed ice doesn't melt. And it also gives a better temperature differential, so... Can I make packed ice? No, it has to be a vacuum freezer. I'm nowhere near that kind of shit yet. Alright, well, I think for now we've accomplished plenty for this episode. So I am going to probably work at making a few more of those machine casings just to start stockpiling them. I will go walk about and see if I can find a biome that has ice and maybe even some packed ice. I'll do some more mining and see if I can get at least 2 more Yellorium ore. That way I can finish that off. And we'll wait for this Ender Lily to finish growing. One of these days, maybe. And then I'll come back and we'll be ready to go for next time. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Night Dagger with episode I can't remember anymore of Age of Engineering. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll catch you later, peeps.